Hi, this is Dean from Sentinel Candles, and I'm back doing another soaping video today, but today it's going to be a test. Now, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about how vanilla fragrance makes the soap go a different color. So today I'm going to test that for myself. Now, I could just take it on everyone else's word that that's what happens, but I need to see it. I need to be able to feel the texture of what actually happens to the soap when you add those fragrances. Now, to make this soap interesting, I'm going to do the first three without the stabilizer and the second three with stabilizer. For this column I've got vanilla, this one I've got cinnamon vanilla, and this one I've got French vanilla. So I'm going to give it a try. Each bar is going to be 100 grams and we'll see which ones come out best. So let's get to it. I'm also going to be using goat's milk for this test. This color stabilizer is a 1 to 2 part. However, because these are high concentrated vanillas and I know that they're colored, I'm going to be using 1 to 1, which is also recommended by the supplier. Just a quick note, I've changed this to vanilla bean from French vanilla. I've also noticed when using the vanilla stabilizer or the color stabilizer, there's an extremely strong smell coming from it, and it's not a nice smell either. I remember the first time I opened the bottle, I instantly got a headache and quite honestly was quite sick for a couple of hours. Even putting 3 mils in these bottom ones, that smell has come back, and while I'm not sick now, I've kind of got like a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm probably 1.5 to 2 feet away from where I was pouring it, and I don't know. I don't know if that's a normal process, like a normal smell for a vanilla stabilizer. If you've used a vanilla stabilizer or a color stabilizer, can you post in the comments below and tell me what you think of yours? Did you have any problems with it? Where did you get it from? That kind of thing, so other people can get an idea from around the world. I'm here in Australia, so in the US there might be different, and in other countries also might be different as well. So I'd really like to know if your stabilizer smells bad and if it worked for you. So here are my results so far. The ones at the top have not been used by the stabilizer, so they're just the fragrance by themselves. The ones at the bottom have. Now, it's very hard to see on this camera, but you can tell that the top one, this one up here, has got more of a tan color to it, a yellowy type color. Because I've got a stainless steel table, the shine's coming off it and not giving you a very good look, but I can tell you right now that the one at the bottom is more of a milky color than the ones at the top. Honestly, I'm a little destroyed by these results, because I was just told by someone on the forums, and also I checked it out on other websites as well, that it takes about 7 days for all this to cure properly, even melt and pour. So I'll have to come back with the results in 7 days, but at the moment I'm thinking I probably wouldn't use the stabilizer ever again, so I just color the vanilla soap rather than leave it as a white block. Anyway, I'll be back in 7 days to show my results. So it's been about a week since I've checked on these. The soaps at the top are vanilla, then cinnamon vanilla, then vanilla bean, and the ones underneath are using the color stabilizer. As you can tell, the ones underneath are white, and they have kept their pure whiteness, where the vanilla has gone a browny color. Cinnamon vanilla has gone like a creamy color along with vanilla bean as well. So out of the three, vanilla actually went brown the quickest. This is week 2 of the vanilla stabilizer test, and as you can see in front of me, I've got vanilla, vanilla bean, and cinnamon vanilla, and at the top of each one of them is the stabilizer version. And as you can see, they have stayed completely white and true to their sales pitch. It does keep it white. Unfortunately, like I was saying in my last video, the smell of the stabilizer that I have is actually quite horrible, and I can't smell any of those fragrances in the stabilizer versions, which actually puts me off using it completely. But as you can see, I don't know if the difference between the last week's and this week's, but the vanilla itself on the left hand side has definitely got browner. The other two I think have stayed pretty much the same, but the ones above it, they're literally white. They're quite honestly, they're beautiful. They're just like what you would pour without a fragrance or a color, just white soap. So if you have a stabilizer that doesn't smell, could you possibly put a comment and a link below so everyone else can get it? It's been an interesting test, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.